Okay, so this is about the IOV industry, in the Internet of Vehicles. Then the next chapter is about the healthcare industry, smart healthcare solutions. Nowadays, as the population is increasing, and the population are now getting older and older. The population aged over 55 is increasing from 12% to 20% from the year 2000 to the year of 2030. That is to say, there will be more and more older people. The average age of a human being is increasing. This is a society challenge, actually. While our 5G can provide us remote diagnosis, remote surgery, and remote health monitoring solutions to facilitate the real-time health management. So just because of there are more and more older people, we need more advanced method for the health care. So this is the actual case, actual challenge we are facing. So we want the hospital to be smart, Want to have a smart hospital. The smart hospital, of course, it needs the information system, right? Without the information system, how to say smart? Smart is something about information, right? The smart hospital needs the information system. The information system should support smart resource allocation because we have limited number of medication personnel. We have limited number of doctors, nurses. Okay, so the resource allocation we need it to be more smart, more efficient. I think some of us may feel that you have a small disease, you go to the hospital, you may wait for 3 hours just for 5 minutes clinic, right? That's just because of the resource is very limited, a long time waiting, okay? And we hope that we can have an information system which can make the efficiency higher, okay? Smart resource allocation, okay, and a digital experience propagation. We know that the doctors' most valuable knowledge of the doctor are just their experience, right? And the older doctor will is more welcome, okay, in the hospital, right? Okay, so we hope that they can share their experience more convenient for digital experience propagation. With the information system, they can spread their experiences conveniently. Okay, and the big data assist the treatment based on some AI or big data for the treatment or for the diagnosis, precise and efficient management for the resources. Okay, so we want the hospital to be smart, and we also want all this to be convenient. So if some activities can be remotely done, it will be more convenient. For example, inter-hospital resource sharing. Doctor is not enough. Doctor experience cannot support. We may have some remote diagnosis. Okay, we may have some meeting with other hospitals. Doctor to doctor or doctor to patient real-time communication. Information access and update anytime. Okay, we want to access the information system remotely. Of course, remotely, it's better to be wireless, using wireless communication way. Okay. Anytime, anywhere, okay, to access using a wireless terminal. And 5G is one best solution, one best option for the wireless access for the smart healthcare industry. We hope that like this 5G network can connect all the medical entities to exchange their information. And what can 5G do okay, inside this medical healthcare industry. Like this picture, 5G may help for the mobile image reading, okay, using the mobile phone, okay, to read the image. So for CT, for some medical image reading using mobile terminal. Pre-hospital emergency treatment. This is in the ambulance. In the ambulance, and the patients the nurse, okay, this doctor can indicate, can direct, can guide the nurse to have some necessary treatment on the way, okay, to the hospital in the ambulance. Remote consultation. A doctor here, okay, and another doctor remotely, okay, attend this consultant. ICU wireless access. ICU, it's so very severe patient there, and sometimes it's not allowed to visit ICU because there are also high dangerous patients there. Okay, so you want to see the patients, and you may see the wireless using a camera, video, okay, visit, okay, the ICU. Now, AR or VR healthcare. This can be used for the education, okay, AR, VR education, medical education, this way. And the remote surgery. We hope that it can be realized. Of course, currently it's impossible for the remote surgery. Okay. Now, in the future, we may operate the surgery remotely. This requires very reliability of the network and a short latency. Okay, remote surgery. Okay, this is for some scenarios for the 5G application of the healthcare industry. And also the 5G can help for some indoor value-added service. For example, the device and assets management, some administrative management, and the patient tracking, where the patient is, okay, patient tracking can be supported by 5G. And how can the 5G support those applications? Usually can be like this structure. For different scenarios, maybe different terminals will be used. Okay. Some is in fixed positions, in the consultation room, okay, expert consultation room, okay, reception room, demonstration classroom, medical cart. Okay, these are some terminals. And also, this may be desktop or maybe mobile terminals, just used in different scenarios. And these terminals will access our mobile network, 5G network, and then connect it to the platform. This platform, it has the hardware, right? Hardware, and installed with some software systems as a platform to support different applications. Okay, as this application, telemedicine, collaborative office, digital hospital, or regional healthcare, different applications supported on this platform. So this is the end-to-end healthcare solution, healthcare industry solution using the mobile networks. And here we have one case. This case is just the remote treatment in the ambulance. Here are two sides. This side is on the ambulance, in the ambulance. Okay, in the ambulance you can see there are some devices. Okay, devices. There will be a nurse, just medical personnel. Okay, ambulance. The other side will be the headquarters of the hospital. Okay, this emergency center or command center. So these two sides can communicate with a video. Ambulance can send back the video to the emergency center that they can communicate, and the emergency center can indicate, can guide the doctor or the nurse on the ambulance to do the treatment. Okay, and also in the ambulance there may be some device or equipment. Okay, it can check can do the health check for the patients. For example, the heartbeat. You can check the blood pressure. Okay, something about breathe and something. Okay, just there's some they can measure some data from the patients, and this can be sent to the command center for reference for the diagnosis. Okay, so this may need 8 megabit to 12 megabit per second for the communication. Okay, and it's better to be real time. Okay, real time, low latency. So this is one application case for the remote treatment in the ambulance for the healthcare industry.